Hi, my name is Steve Garrison, author of the book, The 5 Secrets from Oz. I want to first tell you how grateful I am for the overwhelming response of the purchase of this book. I've gotten comments from people all over the world about how their lives have been changed from the message of this book. But really what I want to talk to you today about is my story, and really what makes me so unique and so different, and how I came about to write this story, The 5 Secrets from Oz. I'm from a small town in Wisconsin near Madison, native Bostonian. Been in the insurance industry for a little over 15 years, from sales, management, owning my own insurance agency. That's really been my path, but it really never was my passion in life. I make the same mistakes, make the same financial mistakes, been married, divorced. I'm an average person who makes the same mistakes as everybody else does. But what makes me a little bit different is what happened to me 3 years ago. And then 3 years ago, I had what most would call an epiphany. I had a chance to go to Sydney, Australia, and do something that most people never get a chance to do, which is what's called firewalking. Very, very exciting, where you get to walk on 1,200 degrees of hot coals for 12 feet. Why do people do this? Well, because they're crazy? No, not because they're crazy, but because it's doing something that's way out of their comfort zone. Doing something that allows them to finally get out of their own way and do something outside of their own boundaries. Because after all, isn't that how we grow? Is to do something that's unique, something that's different? And after doing that, it really made me more aware of who I was and who I was being. And after my trip, I was speaking with one of my friends and was doing some journaling, and all of a sudden, God, the universe, opened my brain and dumped this entire message into my head. And it was coming in so fast, I couldn't keep up with writing in my journal as fast as the message was coming into my head. And within 2 hours, I had the entire message, the secrets, the characters, the outline of the book completely written. And it was so powerful in my soul that the last 2 years has been spent researching, interviewing hundreds of people to develop this very powerful story that will change the lives of thousands of people. I deal with a lot of controversial issues in this book, but I do it in a way that's in a story, that's in a novel kind of format, that's fun, that's light, but really, really detailed. These characters represent addictive behaviors like alcoholism. They represent people suffering or who are in gangs and want to get out. I deal with people who are fighting with their weight, obesity issues. There's a character who suffers from depression and how he gets out, and how he finds his inner light. I deal with atheism, not in so much in not believing in God, but how something bad can happen to somebody and they lose their faith and belief in anything. I deal with the marriage issue. There's a character who finds a way to help people, not only give them the tools to move forward in their marriage, to find a better world and find a better life, but maybe increase the spark in their existing relationship. And it's these characters that represent us, the average American, and what they do with these 5 secrets to not only overcome the demons in their closet, but to help serve others. And that's what this book is all about. Giving you the tools to transform your life, but then to help you affect the lives of other people. Thank you again for your absolutely overwhelming response. I am so grateful for you, grateful for your comments, and I'll work even harder to help get this message out to those who deserve it. Thank you so much.